Hello everyone. I'm a wee bit behind tonight. I'm a bit like when the butcher boy sat in the bacon slicer. Everyone got a wee bit behind with their orders. Hiya, hi Kevin. Hello Gary. Hi Marion. Hi Jock. I'm all flustered. Big Sean's dead too, eh? What a shame. All my life I've been doing terrible imitations of that man. And now I can't do them anymore. I've had quite a few requests, but I'm going to play anyway. Ha ha ha, we said with a light laugh. Hi Frankie, and Paul, and Tam. This one was Ronnie Lessels sent me a wee text and suggested this. He said, I think you would be good at it, Tony. Which I suppose is a compliment, so thanks very much, Ronnie. It's called 4 and 20, it's an old Steve Stills song. I think it might have been on Four-Way Street, but it was also long ago now. Who remembers what album anything was on? Anyway, 4 and 20, Steve Stills, just to start us off. I'll tell you what though, I'll plug the guitar in. You hear it better. Four and 20 years ago I came into this life, the son of a woman and a man who lived in strife. He was tired being poor, and he wasn't into selling door to door, and he worked like a devil to be more. Different kind of poverty now upsets me so. Night after sleepless night I walk the floor and I want to know, why am I so low? Where is my woman? Can I bring her home? Have I driven her away? Is she gone? Morning comes the sunrise and I'm driven to my bed. I see that it is empty and there's devils in my head. I embrace the many-colored beast. I grow weary of her torment. Can there be no peace? And I find myself just wishing that my life would simply cease. Four and 20 years ago I came into this life, son of a woman and a man who lived in strife. He was tired being poor, and he wasn't into selling door to door, and he worked like a devil to be more. a long time since I played that. In fact, until Ronnie mentioned it, I'd completely forgotten about it, but it's a nice song. I wrote a song a few weeks ago for a friend who'd lost someone, and I've had a few requests for this since, just because it kind of strikes a chord with we oldsters who are always losing folk, very careless of us. And the latest, although she hasn't requested the song, was a friend who's lost her mum. No names, no pack drill. So this is the memory of a smile, especially for, well, all my friends who've kind of lost people. When the sky is dark and full of tears, and you haven't seen the sunlight for a while, and it's hard to look back at all those years, but you still have the memory of a smile. Losing love doesn't go into words. Tears won't come though you try. Friends are there, but they can't really know we're alone when we say that last goodbye. And the sky is dark and full of tears, and you haven't seen the sunlight for a while, and it's hard to look back at all those years. You will still have the memory of a smile. Some walk out and some stay till the end. There's been some drifters that I've met. You were there when I needed a friend. That's not something that I will forget. When the sky is dark and full of tears, and you haven't seen the sunlight for a while, and it's hard to look back on all those years, you will still have the memory of a smile. Life is short, but it seems very long. Just depends where you stand. You feel weak when you have to be strong. Time turns rocks into sand. When the sky is dark and full of tears, and you haven't seen the sunlight for a while, and it's hard to look back at all those years, you will still have the memory of a smile. Okay, let us see who else is here. Phil Conkey. Phil Conkey. Pete Little. Teresa Duffy. Ronnie Lessels. Hi, Ronnie. Tom Morgan. Linda Wilson. Elizabeth Sinclair. Hi, Elizabeth. Yes, Tom, it's actually a lagger every week. It's just that I have it disguised the other weeks. I was a bit late this week, so I didn't have time to disguise it as a soft drink. Hi, Jose, or Josie, I should say, sorry. And hi, Gail, and Johnny Dillon. Neil Johnson. And that'll do us for now. The next one is a request for Elizabeth Gronbach. I haven't seen Elizabeth for a lot of years. I'm not going to say how many years, because it was quite shocking, really. Elizabeth is a big John Prine fan. I'm looking at the words for this. I've known it for years, but but it's so many years since I tried it, hi Neil, that I'm not confident I'll remember them all. So it's a John Prine song called Paradise, an interesting song. It's all about Paradise. It's a little village in Kentucky on the Green River. These folks used to take him there when he was little, but it's completely gone now because of strip mining. I mean, not just the habitat, not just the trees and stuff, the whole town's gone, completely gone. So John Prine wrote this song about it. In the introduction, the one that I saw on YouTube, he said he had written the song. I mentioned his dad in it because he wanted his dad to listen. He knew he would listen if he got a mention. And he said as well, I wanted my dad to know that I was a songwriter. If he didn't know, he was the only one that didn't. He's one of the best songwriters ever, I think. So this is called Paradise, and I think it sounds better on the mandolin. When I was a child, my family would travel down to western Kentucky, where my parents was born. And there's a backward old town that's often remembered, so many times that my memories are worn. And Daddy, won't you take me down to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Sometimes we'd travel down by the Green River in the abandoned old prison down by Avery Hill, where the air smelled like snakes and we'd shoot with our pistols, but empty pop bottles was all we could kill. So Daddy, won't you take me down to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. And the coal company came with the world's largest shovel, and they tortured the timber and they stripped all the land. Well, they dug for the coal till the land was forsaken, and they wrote it all down as the progress of man. And Daddy, won't you take me down to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. When I die, let my ashes float down the Green River. Let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting, just 5 miles away from wherever I am. So Daddy, won't you take me down to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. I forgot to mention that the company that transported all the coal at the strip mine was called the Peabody Coal Company. It actually sounds quite a comical name. It's like something out of a Norman Wisdom movie, but not a comical subject. Okay, this is a request too. It's for Jock, who's with us tonight, and for MM. I've done it once before. I've only sung this song once before, apart from giving it a wee practice, like. It's called The Land of the Leal. I first heard this a long, long time ago, being played by a band called Silly Wizard. I saw them in a place called the Third Eye Centre in Sucky Hall Street. And we're talking about the 70s, it was a long time ago. And they had this fantastic fiddle player called Johnny Cunningham. And he had brought his wee brother into the group to play accordion and keyboard, whose name was Phil Cunningham, who later became, well, quite well known in Scotland. But his brother Johnny, who's now not with us unfortunately, was a fantastic fiddler and a bit of a hellraiser by all accounts as well. And I heard them doing this, but there was a movie a while ago about Robert the Bruce. It wasn't brilliant. It was Captain Kirk that played Robert the Bruce, which was maybe not the best choice, like. But they played this song at the end of the movie, and it's a real tearjerker. It's called The Land of the Leal, and it's unashamedly Scottish, unashamedly sad. The two go so well together so often, particularly if you like football, which I don't. Thank God, it saved me a lot of angst, that. I'm looking at the words for this one too. I'm wearing a war, John, like snow wreaths in thaw, John. I'm wearing a war to the land o' the leal. There's nae sorrow there, John. There's neither cold nor care, John. The days are aye fair in the land o' the leal. Her bonny bairn is there, John. She was baith good and fair, John. And oh, we grudged her sair to the land o' the leal. But sorrow till wears past, John, and joys are coming fast, John. The joy that's aye to last in the land o' the leal. Sae dear's the joy was bought, John, they free the battle fought, John, that sinfu man rocht to the land o' the leal. Oh, dry your glistening ee, John, my soul longs to be free, John, and angels beckon me to the land o' the leal. Leal and true, swearing through, John, and I'll welcome you to the land o' the leal. Now fare thee well, my ain John, this world's cares are vain, John. We'll meet and we'll be fain in the land o' the leal. Now fare thee well, my ain John, the world's cares are vain, John. We'll meet and we'll be fain in the land o' the leal. I'm a bit green, but not quite. More lager, that'll do the trick. Hockey, my James Taylor song. This is well, you'll know it when you hear it. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. Walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. Just gotta see me through another day. My body is aching, Lord, and my time is at hand. And I won't make it any other way. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Well, I've been walking my way to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Well, there's hours of time on a telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines and pieces on the ground. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Thought I'd see you one more time. Thought I'd see you one more time again. Thought I'd see you, thought I'd see you one more time again. Thought I'd see you one more time, fire and rain. Hi, Fire and Rain. Right, my last acoustic one. Dave Wadham requested this one a while ago. And I've done it a few times because it's just such good fun to do. My guitar strap is shedding all wee bits of threads and everything. The reason for that is because it is cheap pish. So, hi Bill Grubb, hi Dave Wadham, hi Stevie, hi Neil, and hi Greg. Did you get the Land of the Leo, Greg? That would really cheer you up, that one. And hi Alan. So this was an old song written by Leadbelly, but Rory Gallagher did, well, sort of this version of it. It's pretty much Rory's version, just with my wee twiddles and tweaks in it. When I was a cowboy out on the western plain, when I was a cowboy out on the western plain, well, I made $500,000 working hard on the bridle reins. Come a cow, cow, yippee, come a cow, cow, yippee, yay. Come a cow, cow, yippee, come a cow, cow, yippee, yay. What was the greatest battle ever on the western plain? What was the greatest battle ever on the western plain? When me and a bunch of cowboys rode into Jesse James. Come a cow, cow, yippee, come a cow, cow, yippee, yay. Come a cow, cow, yippee, come a cow, cow, yippee, yay. Well, me and a bunch of cowboys rode into Jesse James. Me and a bunch of cowboys rode into Jesse James. Well, those bullets was a-flying just like a shower of rain. Come a cow, cow, yippee, come a cow, cow, yippee, yay. Come a cow, cow, yippee, come a cow, cow, yippee, yay. What was the greatest battle ever on the western plain? What was the greatest battle ever on the western plain? When me and a bunch of cowboys we rode into Jesse James. Come a cow, cow, yippee, come a cow, cow, yippee, yay. Come a cow, cow, yippee, come a cow, cow, yippee, yay. What was the greatest battle ever on the Bunker Hill? What was the greatest battle ever on the Bunker Hill? When me and a bunch of cowboys we rode into Buffalo Bill. Come a cow, cow, yippee, come a cow, cow, yippee, yay. Come a cow, cow, yippee, come a cow, cow, yippee, yay. Cow cow yippee indeed. Now it's time for Big Tone to go electric. Just smashing my guitar, Pete Townsend style, you know. Right, the guitar stand is also cheapish. I've done this one loads of times, but I thought I had to do it again tonight since we're only one day away from Halloween. So, you know, and also because Stephanie's here. So it's a werewolf song. If I can find it. Nope. Oh, there it is. Oh, hang on, shit. Sorry. Here we go. Saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand, walking through the streets of Soho in the rain. He was looking for the place called Lee Ho Fook's. Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein. Ah-ooh, werewolf of London. Ah-ooh, ah-ooh. London. Ah-ooh. Hear him howling round your kitchen door. Better not let him in. Little old lady got mutilated late last night. Werewolves of London again. Ah-ooh, werewolves of London. Ah-ooh, ah-ooh, werewolves of London. Ah-ooh. He's a hairy-handed gent who ran amok in Kent. Lately he's been seen in Mayfair. Better stay away from him. He'll rip your lungs out, Jim. Oh, like to meet his tailor. Ah-ooh, werewolves of London. Ah-ooh, ah-ooh, werewolves of London. Ah-ooh. Well, I saw Lon Chaney walking with the Queen, doing the werewolves of London. Saw Lon Chaney Jr. walking with the Queen, doing the werewolves of London. Saw a werewolf drinking a pina colada with Trader Vic's. I'm all of a jumble with my chair here. All my paraphernalia has gone TU. Okay, I was going to do something else, but I had a last minute request for Teresa, and I know she's a big Van Morrison fan. So, instead of the thing I was going to do, I'm just going to do this one, because I know she'll like it. So this is for Teresa, Brown Eyed Girl. Always with the proviso that I can find it. Hey, where did we go? Days when the rain came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a running. We were skipping and jumping, yeah, in the misty morning fog with our hearts thumping, yes, and you, brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened? This Tuesday went so slow, going down the old mine with our transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, high behind the rainbow wall, slipping and sliding all along the waterfall with you, brown-eyed girl. Sing, cha la 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 dee da, cha la 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 dee da, la dee da. So I had to find my way. Now that I'm all alone, I saw you just the other day. My, how you have grown. Can't my memory back that way, Lord? Sometimes I'm overcome thinking about it. Making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you, brown-eyed girl. Sing, cha la 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 dee da, cha la 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 dee da, cha la 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 dee da. My brown-eyed girl. No, thank you for that. Hockey, my last one, folks. Just going to have a quick look before I go. Okay, Kenny, I think I missed you, so hi to Ken Bees. And this being my last one is an instrumental. I've done it a few times before, but what the hell? I'm going to do it again because I get to, as my pal Davy Porterfield, God rest him, would have said. This is called Moonflower. Thank you very much. Things falling down. Oh God. I've really enjoyed playing, but the room has been an absolute disaster. Everyone's been falling over. All my paraphernalia has been fragmenting. Actually, I haven't managed to break anything, which makes a change. So, thank you all for showing up and listening again. And my old dad used to say, things will be worse before they're better. I hope he was wrong, because I really would like them to get better. This dark, stormy night outside as well. Anyway, folks, thanks again for coming, and see you all next week.